Welcome to Epik Vibes Television. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Epik Vibes. We're streaming live from Riverside, California. Woo-hoo! Riverside, California. Streaming live. We have multiple interviews and performances tonight. It's going to be an exciting show. We've got DJ Tables in the house. Woo! Yeah! We've got DJ Tables. We've got Tony Rush going to do a performance for us also. And we have an exclusive interview with Pivotal Soundz. We're going to find out a little bit more about Pivotal Mondays starting downtown Riverside. So yeah, some exciting stuff. By the way, as a reminder, always that your theme song was written by Sneaky Badness. That's that song you were just hearing. And you'll hear it again at the beginning and end of every single show. I love that. Yeah, I love that song. It's like my favorite. So check him out, Sneaky Badness. He's on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram, all that jazz. So what do we got going on this week? Let's see here. I had a busy week this week. It was fun. I did a magic show with Chaz the Magician and some other stuff. We've got the lightning going on again. It's a thunder and lightning storm downtown Riverside. So we've got a lot of events to talk about. There's so much stuff, so many Valentine's Day parties. I'm not even going to go there this week. I'm going to save that one for next week and the week after. There's just like a million. My Facebook's blown up with Valentine's Day parties or Valentine's Day themed parties on Valentine's Day. All kinds of fun stuff. But first, before we jump into some events, I want to give a shout out to our sister shows that are also on InlandEmpireLive.tv. On Wednesdays, we've got a bunch of shows. On to Grind TV, The Come Up. That's at 6 p.m., I think. Yep, 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. That one's awesome. I absolutely love it. It's all about underground hip-hop from people from all over the place. You got Been There, Sung That. That's your karaoke show, hosted by Murdoch, who's the guy who does all this. That's been going on for 3 years, all about karaoke. And they keep you up to date on the Karaoke World Championships, all different kinds of karaoke contests going on in the area, and they have karaoke live performances on the show. Lots of fun. Always a fun show to watch. And then at 10 p.m., that's your late night show on Wednesdays, you've got What is the Matrix? It's a controversial talk show, but it's also hilarious. The guys who do this show are very clever. They're extremely clever. A lot of funny stuff and some interesting content that they talk about on that show. So yeah, you have to watch it for yourself to see what I mean. That's 6 p.m. On Wednesdays at the same website here, InlandEmpireLive.tv. That's our network. Support, guys. Woo woo! IE Live, InlandEmpireLive.tv. Totally. So we've got a bunch of, hold on here, let me get adjusted. We've got a bunch of events coming up. What's today, the 13th? So in just 2 days here, we've got Cyberdelic. That's a fun one. That's in downtown Santa Ana. That's presented by Indulge Entertainment and the Orange County Music League. Cyberdelic. Totally, with Jason Blakemore. That's all house music. It's going to be at Diego's, downtown Santa Ana at Diego's. So for my house music lovers, check that one out. Then same day, if you're not a house person, maybe you might want to instead go to Club Rocket, also on the 15th. Club Rocket, we've talked about it before. It's every Thursday. It's at downtown Pomona. Oh, no, that's not the one. There you go. Rocket. And this one, every Thursday, you've got a little bit something different. It's always 80s themed, and it's been going for... hosted by Danny Rocket. It's been going for like 15, 20 years, something like that. Long time. Great event. It's some of the best music ever. And it's like you got your 80s music, your 90s music. There's actually 2 rooms this Thursday. It is Crystal Castles. Room 1 is going to be 80s, indie, dark wave, 80s disco. You got some disco in room number 1, electro clash. Then room number 2 is like your club nights, your top 40s, your hip hop, and your EDM. And so that's at the Carnival downtown Pomona. They do it every single Thursday. It's always something different. This time it's Crystal Castles. And first 100 people there get a free Crystal Castles button. So how about that? Lots of fun. Yeah, there's been all different kinds of... they've done burlesque performances there. They've had bands play. They always have awesome, brilliant, very talented go-go dancers there. So yeah, and the DJs, like I said, they just mash up all kinds of 80s, 90s, dark wave, disco. It's great. Especially, it's a good throwback for my old school music lovers. So that's the 15th in 2 days. Don't miss out, guys, this Thursday. After that, on the 16th, let's see where we are here, Madhouse. That's right here in San Bernardino. Right here at San Bernardino, Mount Vernon Street. So that's going to be interesting. That one is also has 2 stages. Now, one stage is going to be for the bands. We've got 9 different bands playing. And then the other stage is going to be all DJs. So it's a really interesting event, but it's all kind of mashed together into to one event. And that's, right here in San Bernardino. So that'll be really exciting to see. 6 Sense and Anti-Raid are 2 of the bands that will be playing, but they've got a bunch. And they're going to do this again in the future. There's going to be more Madhouses to come with all kinds of bands. They've got a great lineup, a bunch of DJs and bands coming out for that one. So I'm excited. That should be very interesting. It's an interesting event. Then on the 17th, you've got at Mission Tobacco Lounge. It's a rockabilly event, rockabilly and 80s music. So and there's a few bands, I think a few bands playing at that one. That one is called Rockabilly and 80s. I thought we had a flyer for that one too, but oh, okay. There you go, DJ Freeze and the 454s and SR80. I believe that's a Spanish rock in 80s, that SR80. So yeah, that's interesting. Again, we've got all different kinds of events going on in Riverside. They're all different kinds of stuff. We got in San Bernardino, you got this mashup. You got this mashup here. Club Rocket's kind of a mashup of its own. So that should be interesting. If you like rockabilly music, I know I've got some die-hard rockabilly fans. So that one's for you guys. 18th, January 18th, that's right the next day. It was like these events was like boom, 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 boom. It's a great weekend for events this weekend, these next couple days. So the 18th, you've got Standard and Poor. You guys know this band, a punk rock band in Riverside, California. Very popular, very well known. They're going to be playing with Pull, Punch, and Pray and somebody else. Who was it? Black Moon District. And that's going to be at the Menagerie. I believe we had a flyer for that one too. At the Menagerie, very fun venue. Love the Menagerie. Had many a good time in the Menagerie downtown Riverside, right across the street from Mission Tobacco Lounge, actually. Oh. What did it look like? It said standard. It has a Standard and Poor logo on it. Anyhow. Black Moon District? In Black Moon District, yeah, it was one of the bands playing there too. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the one. That's fun. I love their logo, the Standard and Poor logo. That's just fun. Pull, Punch, and Pray, another great band. I haven't seen Black Moon District, or if I have, I didn't know who I was seeing, but I have seen Pull, Punch, and Pray, and I love that band. They know how to get down. They are rock, man, rock and roll. I absolutely love Standard and Poor and Pull, Punch, and Pray, and I'm excited to see Black Moon District because if they're playing with those 2 bands, I know they got to be good too, right? So then coming up right after that one, it's like just bam, 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 bam with these events. No, actually, same day at Standard and Poor show. If you're not a punk rock person, maybe you want to go to Club Cosplay, the nightclub for nerds. That's a little layout of the event there. At the OHM nightclub on Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles. And people get they really go all out for this. It's a nightclub for nerds, so you're going to have people dressed up as Spider-Man, all the superheroes. You've got your Star Wars people. You've got your video game characters. You've got everybody is there. Your cartoons, everyone's there. We have a few pictures. There you go. We've got a few of them. Iron Man I'm seeing, and some kind of a pirate winch, I think that is, and all kinds of fun stuff. People really get crazy with the costumes. There is a costume contest. I believe it's a $500 prize for the contest. And if you compete, you get in for free. Hey, can't go wrong. They are still selling tickets for this one. I'm not sure how much they are. You can check it out. You can get tickets at your closest local comic book shop, and they get a part of the proceeds. So 1/3 of your ticket sales go to your favorite shop. So you've got a shop in every city there. I'm looking for Riverside. There you go. Players Dugout in Riverside. You've got one in Rancho. You've got one in Temecula. So all very close to home. But definitely worth it because Club Cosplay absolutely rocks. A lot of fun. Totally different. Not your typical nightclub, not your typical meat market, your dressing up in your heels and you can't even dance in, and then you're showing up and you're trying to look cool and you're looking around like, do other people think I look cool? No. Club cosplay, it's about not being cool, and that's why it's fun. And they've got amazing performances. I saw a band, it was all a Dungeons and Dragons themed band, and all their songs were like about Dungeons and Dragons. It was like a metal band. It rocked. I wish I knew the name of this band. Then there was a Jedi Elvis there, and he was Elvis, and he was singing like Elvis-like songs, like Elvis would sing, but they were Star Wars themed songs. Because he was Jedi Elvis. So interesting stuff. They really get weird with it in the best way possible. So go to Club Cosplay, guys. You're missing out if you're not going, because it's like seriously fun. It's something different, not your same old, everybody knows what the club's all about these days. Well, not this one. But so yeah, get your tickets for that. Then we got the Backyard Bass Bash in Paris. That's a kegger. That'll be fun. Now, this is from the same guys that brought you Fruity Loops. Oh no, I'm wrong. That was Frosted Mini Beats. This is the same guys that did the Spring Bass Bash. My mistake. Ding. Thank you. They did the Spring Bass Bash, and it went over very well. People talk about it still. So this one's a kegger. Ladies are free, but I believe guys are $3. There you go, guys $3, ladies free. You've got Critical Underground playing, Murda. You've got Bacteria and many others. Very fun. It's for my bass heads that don't mind, going out to Paris and getting down on some brewskis. So that should be a good time. Hi back there. We've got a lively studio audience tonight. We've got a lot of people in the house. My dad is here tonight, my dad and his wife. So, and they haven't come before, so it's really exciting. And we've got DJ Tables and his crew, his friend Dale, and we've got a bunch of fun people. We've got John and Matt in the house. You guys know who I'm talking about. A lot of fun people. So, what? Oh, and Gilligan's Barbecue Islands. That's who I was just waving at right now. Showed up, and hi again. I love those guys. They're so great over there at Gilligan's Barbecue Islands, man. So where was I? I was at the Backyard Bass Bash. So then right after that one, February 1st, this is the one I'm excited about. Oh, before this one, I don't have a flyer for it. It's at the February 1st. It's a Super Bowl party at the VFW in Colton. That's 1789 North 8th Street in Colton, California. Support your veterans, guys, and in the funnest way possible. We've got excellent veteran drink prices, and that's for everybody, not just the veterans. But you don't have to be a veteran to get veteran drink prices at the Super Bowl party. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be food. There's going to be drink specials. I'll be there bartending, and I make one hell of a good Bloody Mary, if I may say so myself. I just love that ding sound. It makes me feel like I said something important, Absolutely. And then so that was Frosted Mini Beats on February 7th. Who comes up with these names? So these are the people that brought you Fruity Loops here. These are the same guys, and they do the cereal themed. It's fun. Frosty Loops, is that what it was? Oh, okay, because I'm seeing Fruity Loops up there in the corner. But so it's Frosty Loops. My mistake. Frosty Loops. Sorry, it's far away from me. My mistake. Frosty Loops. So yeah, they've got obviously they've got some cleverness going on here with their names. Frosted Mini Beats, guys, February 7th, and more info on that one soon. They don't have the. It just says TBA on the on the Facebook page. So who's going to be on the lineup? TBA, where it's going to be, TBA, but stay posted for that one, guys. Frosted Mini Beats should be a lot of fun. Woo! That was exhausting. That was a lot of events we have coming up. And we didn't even touch Valentine's Day yet. We'll save that for next week. We've got Valentine's Day coming up. We've got St. Patty's coming up. That's a lot of events coming. So how are we doing on time? I don't have my, let's grab my iPad here. Always good to have a clock in front of you, right? So let's see here. Next up, I'm excited. We've got a pivotal Soundz in the house. Coming to let us know what's going on. We've got some new stuff coming up this year, and so let's find out all about it. I want to move this. I can't even see you. Hi there. Did you enjoy yourself last night? I sure did. Grab that mic. Oh, there you go. And make sure it's on. Turn it up. There we go. Perfect.
Did you enjoy yourself last night?
I sure did. I had a great time at Pivotal Mondays last night. I might have had 1 or 2 or 3 too many beers, but hey, what can I say? Those bartenders rock. The music was excellent. It's a great event you have going. So, how did Pivotal Soundz come about? What is Pivotal Soundz?
Well, we started up around 2010 as a sound and lighting service for events and festivals. So we started out in Austin, Texas, working with Soul ID for Subconscious.
Get closer to the mic. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so we started out in Austin, Texas, working with Subconscious with Soul ID, and we relocated out here to Southern California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what initiated the move all the way from Austin, Texas? Now they got some cool stuff going on in Austin.
This is the home.
Okay.
My hometown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what have you guys been doing since you came to California?
Started out working with Aaron, APX1 Curious, doing Backyard Boogie. I Love LA, doing sound for them, as well as the Bass Lounge with Pete G. We did something for Salvation Army last year, Easter Festival, as well as Get Plugged In. It's like a bowling awareness event.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. So that's what we've done with the sound side of things. But this year, 2015, we're going to be doing some events, which have started up. Pivotal Mondays at Mission Tobacco Lounge, downtown Riverside. It's going down. So,
yeah, it sure was. It was awesome. It had a excellent sound last night. Oh, there's the flyer there. So that was the flyer for last night. And we had great DJs. DJ Tables was there spinning last night. He'll be performing at the end of the show. And yeah, we had brilliant sounds, obviously, because that's what you guys.
Great house sound. Great house sound.
Totally. And they've got some excellent drink prices over there and great beers. And I love their wine over there at Mission Tobacco Lounge. It's my guilty pleasure is the Cabernet at MTL.
Nice.
So besides Pivotal Mondays, what else do we got coming up in the future here? We got some more events coming up.
Yeah, here in February we've got South Ends coming up in San Bernardino at the Elks Lodge. We got a big lineup.
Was that sorry? Which city Elks Lodge did you say?
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino Elks Lodge. Okay.
Yeah, it's our first and biggest event, 8 to 6. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Oh yeah, now I know I have to give a shout out. We've got some Elk members in the studio tonight, as a matter of fact. So they know who I'm talking about. Elk members. That's Chris and Tammy Griffith. Lots of fun, 2 fun people. So hey, they usually, I know they're more of a Riverside frequenters, but hey, maybe we could take the trip out to San Bernardino. Not too far from home at all.
Indeed, yeah.
Definitely. Well, we're going to have to stay updated on Pivotal Mondays. We're going to keep watching you guys, and I'll keep attending. And hopefully we'll have, by next show, we can get some pictures up on the show from Pivotal Mondays. And best of luck to you. I know it's going to get big. It's going to blow up, and there's going to be a lot of people there, so it's going to happen.
Thank you. Yeah.
Totally. Well, thank you so much. Is there any last thing we should know? Yeah,
just thank you to all the supporters and DJs and all that coming through. Jawi, Scooby, RKS5, Savior, Audiophile Family representing.
Woo!
Kaboom, Lubillions, Lappin' Lover, Too Much, G-Dubbin, Tables, of course.
Def. Shout out to all you guys out there. I hope you guys are tuning in for that shit out there. We just gave you a shout out on the show. So, awesome. Thanks, dude. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank
you. We'll definitely stay in touch.
Indeed. All right.
Awesome. So we've got some other interviews coming up here too. We've got some. I love this. I don't know where this picture came from or who made this. We found it on the computer one day. And somebody must have found that picture of me on the internet. But fun. Why not? I have no idea where it came from or who made it. But thank you, whoever did that. Hey, I'm getting fan art. No, but that's just great. Okay. So what else we got going on here? We've got Sammy. Sammy from Two Sides Magazine took the long drive from all the way up from Long Beach to come out or is that where you're from, Sammy? Come on back, Sammy. I gotta pick your brain here for a minute. Yeah, sure. Have a beer. Grab some beers. Yeah. Hey.
Hello. How are you?
So now where are you coming from tonight?
We actually drove from San Pedro. I had to make a stop in Long Beach to pick up one of my artists, and came back over here. So it was about a 2-hour drive.
Oh my goodness. This girl is committed.
We left at 4.
Oh my gosh.
3:30, something like that.
Wow. And like what time is it now? 7:30? Yeah. Oh my God, that's a long day. This girl is committed. This girl hustles and grinds like nobody I've ever seen, nonstop. She goes, and if some kind of block tries to get in her way, she just jumps over it and keeps going anyways. It's inspiring. It's amazing. So thank you for keep doing what you're doing. You gotta you inspire so many people. So I mean, just never stop.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
So what's going on with the magazine? Any new news?
Well, I had to postpone my launch it was supposed to happen last week on Friday, but I had a family emergency come up, so I decided to push it back until February 27th. So it's still going on, and the magazine is still in the works, and we have a lot of events coming up. We have a photo shoot coming up on January 24th. We're doing a Dracula shoot for Valentine's Day for the magazine. We also have January 25th at Rock the Mic at Cuban Pete's, where Johannan, Trey Mula, Casanova.
Fun. Yeah, I've been to that.
A lot of people are going to be performing that night.
Rock the Mic, lots of fun.
There. And then February 6th, we have an A&R showcase with Rob Huncho Hunt over here, I think, in Riverside. And then, let's see, what else do we have going on? February 13th, we have a mixed tape release party we're going to be doing. And we're going to be starting the filming of Trey Mula's Cali Boy video. Him and Johanna are going to start the filming of that. So we're trying to encourage everybody from everywhere to come and try to participate in the video.
Yeah.
So it's all about networking, really. So we're not charging anybody to get in the video or in the magazine or anything like that.
Oh, cool.
We're only charging for advertisements. So.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Oh, that's good to know. You guys hearing that? Exciting stuff, guys. Cool. So and the launch party is going to be on the 27th. So what's going to be going on at this launch
There's going to be a lot of promotional package giveaways, a lot of models there, spokesmodels. It's going to be a catered event. I don't like to say charge at the door, so I just say donation, $10 donation at the door. Covers, the red carpet event, the dinner, and the show.
Oh, nice.
There'll be artist performances there. There'll be some raffles and prize giveaways and things like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
Awesome. I'm very excited for it. I was excited for this last one, and then it got canceled, and I drove out to Beverly Hills, and we made a good time out of it anyways.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of people in the parking lot.
Oh, really? That showed up?
Yeah,
bummer.
The radio show called me and told me that there was a lot of people in the parking lot, but they had a chance to network with some artists, so it kind of worked out for them.
Right? Yeah, they made their own little
nobody
got
my memo.
Party.
Yeah, so
yeah, bummer, man. Yeah, I didn't realize that was one of the canceled events, and we totally drove out there. Matt Henry drove out there with me. He's in the studio audience tonight, so thanks for being a trooper, Matt. We made a good time out of it.
Thanks,
though.
Matt.
We made a good time out of it, though. They're having a good time back there. I can hear them. So yeah, I'm well excited. So that's February 27th. We'll have to get a flyer for that, and then we'll definitely be talking about it, reminding you guys. So this is great, guys. It's a great way to network and get yourself in a magazine. Get yourself out there, out and about, so people can see. So artists who want to put yourself out there, definitely check into that. It's Two Sides Magazine. You're on Facebook.
Yeah, Sammy Jo Barbic on Facebook. You can find me at twosidesmagazine.com. We're doing a sneak peek launch in 3 days, so you guys will see what's coming for the 27th. We're also going to be visually showing it there as well, so that you guys can get a feel of what's going on with the magazine. And we encourage artists from everywhere to come. We don't just focus on hip-hop or rap. We also do, DJs, graphic designers as well, single mothers and fathers, homelessness in America. We deal with a lot of stuff. We do a lot of outreach, too, so there's things that you can be a part of, become something greater than what you are, give back to your community, because that's what it's all about, and just bless people. That's what it's about. Give back.
Awesome. See what I mean, guys? See what I mean about this girl? I just love her. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention Mr. Lyle Murdoch and I will be working on a talk show coming very, very soon. I'm not going to leak it out yet because it's not finalized, but it is coming. So stay tuned for that, too. And Star Power Entertainment TV. So that's coming out, too.
Awesome. Can't give away too much information about that right at the moment, but exciting stuff coming up. So, yeah, definitely stay posted, guys. Stay tuned in to Epik Vibes. I'll let you guys know what's going on here and then you can link up over there, and that's how networking works, right? So
All right.
it'll be a great time. Thanks, girl. Thanks for coming on.
No worries. Thank you.
Very excited about all that. See what I mean about the girl? She hustles and grinds like nobody I know. So let's do we've got Tables in the house. We interviewed him last week, but I want to just have a quick chat with him before he performs tonight. So Tables, if you want to grab a fresh beer and make your way back this way, there you go. Oh, he's got one already. Hey again.
How you doing?
So thanks for performing tonight for us. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun time. It was excellent last week. I'm making a mess here with papers and I'm spilling. That's what Minnie does. That's what I do. Great set last night, man.
Thank you.
That was a fun night. So it was like, was that the first one or
that was the first one? Yeah,
Oh
Pivotal
wow!
Mondays.
Hey, good turnout for the first one.
Yeah,
It takes a while to get something going and.
Yeah, when we did I Love Dubstep there, it took us probably a good year and a half, 2 years before we, were established over there. But they had a good crowd. It was all right.
Absolutely. There's all kinds of hot ladies there and sexy mamas dancing on the dance floor. We had a couple dancers that were, they'd had some drinks and they were doing some kind of, you saw, it was kind of like some ballet and some swing dancing.
A little bit of
and some
moshing,
mosh
yeah.
pitting kind of all mashed together into one dance while holding a beer. And it was really entertaining, and I could tell people were having a good time. People were getting weird with it and having fun. That's what it's all about, letting loose. And
Exactly.
totally, yeah, we ran into some old friends we hadn't seen in a long time. So you guys remember the I Heart Dubstep days, let's do it again. Let's do it again with Pivotal Mondays. Let's build it up like that. Pivotal Mondays, guys.
Definitely.
So I asked you to come on tonight to DJ, and I'm really excited that you were finally able to work it. I've been trying to get Tables on here forever.
It just took a minute,
Yeah, scheduling conflicts and all that
whatnot.
stuff. So I'm glad that it finally freed up for you to be able to come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Very
Glad-
cool. So what kind of stuff are you going to be spinning for us?
I'm going to do the first couple tracks are going to be a little dubstep mashup, and then I'm going to just go ahead and do a couple house remixes for you guys.
Very cool, very cool.
Just a little sample.
Yeah, no, I know the studio audience will appreciate that, and our listeners at home. Very exciting. Well, I'll let you get prepared out there while I ask Tony Rush some questions. We're gonna do. We're gonna let Tables get prepared. We're
Thank
gonna
you very
interview
much.
with Tony Rush. Then Tony Rush is going to perform, and then right after Tony Rush performs, we're gonna have performance by DJ Tables. What happened? Oh. And then, so we're going to have Tony Rush perform, and then we're going to have a Tables spin to end the night. We're going to come back after Tables is set and say goodbye to everybody. So Tony Rush.
How you doing?
Thank you for coming out.
No problem. My pleasure.
So I was hearing it was a bit of a drive.
Yeah, but hey, Sammy B, she got us here on time, so we can do what we came to do. And by the way, the name is Double G. You know me as Tony. But hey, it's Double G. That's my stage name.
Double D is your stage name?
Double G is my stage name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The logo that you guys sent me says Tony Rush, but
Oh
no
yeah,
worries.
yeah. Of course, that's my name. Yeah, that's my. Yeah.
Cool. So Double D.
No, Double G.
Double G.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. That's gotta get that right. Double G.
Double G stage name, totally. So how'd you get started in music?
Well, actually, I've been much of a writer all my life, and music has just been a part of my family. Growing up and as a youngster, so you just do what you like. You do what you love, And hey, I've been writing it so long. It's just just decided to go ahead and start performing it. And so hey, it's like I've been pushing my sound for the last year, in Long Beach, and I'm spreading my wings out more and trying to do bigger and better things now.
Awesome. So it was interesting to hear what how it gets started, because people who are not into music at all were like, how do you even do that? I can't write, so I'm not musically inclined. I wish I was. I would I would seriously love to have the kind of talent that you guys do.
I heard that. Well, hey, like I say, I'm pretty much of a concept writer. Hot topics, things like that. So, and kind of a romantic song. Got a little bit of poetry that I write. I didn't want to put that out there, but that's what I do. So I just take it all and mix it together and put a nice little sound out there, and just
I was hearing a little bit of we were doing a sound check before the show, and I was hearing some of your songs. Is that the one you're going to do tonight?
Well, yeah, that one's called Technically Speaking.
Technically Speaking, very cool. I love that. It was a great sound. I was getting down to it.
Thank you.
I was getting down to it. So we got a couple different, different types of music that we're going to be doing tonight. So it's really cool to get everybody together and do like a little mashup like that.
Thank you.
Because it's like your people that are tuning in. I guarantee you they haven't seen DJ Tables before, and Tables is people that are tuning in haven't seen you before.
Yeah,
so it's really cool because it puts you guys on the map to people who you haven't reached out to yet. So
Yes.
That's what's so great about Epik Vibes, guys.
Definitely. Networking is the most beautiful thing in the world. I believe.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's fun too. It can be fun at the same time. So what's the message behind your music?
Well, okay. Tonight's song, Technically Speaking, is pretty much I'm giving voice to a lot of things that have been going on, and like I said, like in Ferguson and all this other crazy mess going on with the police and the inner communities. So I just kind of gave voice to that and sat and wrote a song about it. And then the second song that I'm doing tonight is called Frenemies, and I wrote that song because we all have them, whether we know it or not. Frenemies are someone who's a friend, but behind their back, they're doing, whatever they can do to take you down, talking about you, all that sort of stuff. So I just, like I said, I'm a concept writer. So I just,
No, I like that. I like that it's relevant, it's current. It's something we can definitely relate to, and this, it's current. So that's what's like really great, because a lot of people they go to write this music and they're writing the same thing that everybody else wrote.
Oh, well.
You know what I mean? So it's refreshing to have some current, relevant stuff that's coming right from the heart.
Thank you.
So that's exciting. So yeah, Frenemies, guys, and Technically Speaking, I'm excited for them. So
Yes,
where can
yes.
we? Do you have any upcoming shows? Where can we see you in the future?
Well, I did like pretty much 8 shows last year. So my calendar's, I'm still putting it together. I have a performance. I'm going to perform an open mic on the 25th at Cuban Pizza in Long Beach. I'm one of the newest artists on Two Sides Magazine, so I'm sure they have a lot of events that I'll be participating in. So I got to give a shout out to Sammy B. Much love to you, baby girl. Tremaine, T. Scott. My boy from Long Beach Most Wanted, LC. My fans, 10, Zimbabwe. Hey man, got love for all y'all.
I hope they're all tuning in to.
Oh yeah,
catch
definitely. They
And
better
if not,
be.
they'll watch it afterwards on YouTube and be able to
They
see
better
that
be.
shout out to you guys coming straight from the heart. That was nice. That was very
Okay.
nice. Awesome. So we're going through the show fast this week. I was going to ask Mr. Brock, photographer guy, if he wanted to come on and do a short interview after Tony.
Sure.
So prepare for that.
Okay.
But
All right.
before I rush you out of here, where else can we find you on Facebook, Instagram? Where can the fans tune in to find out more about you and keep up to date with where you're going to be?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram, Anthony Rush 653 gmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Tony Rush Anthony Rush, or Tony Rush _ Anthony Rush at yahoo.com. Just a couple of the places where I post my things. I'm still putting it all together, so I should have pretty much all that information available pretty soon, and I'll post it on the Facebook or Instagram so that everybody can know where to find me at.
Awesome. Good to know. You guys, I hope you guys wrote all that down. They know they got to have, the people tuning in, they know they got to have a pen and a paper ready, because sometimes we're throwing so much information on them so fast. Like, this event over here. Oh, this artist, you gotta tune in, and you gotta keep up with this, and don't forget,
They got TiVo.
Yeah, you can't like rewind it. Well, if they watch it on YouTube, they can. So I'll let you start getting prepared for your
Okay.
performance later, and I'm very excited for it. So stay tuned in, guys. We're having that come up in just a few short minutes here. We're gonna do an interview
All right, thank
with
you.
a filmmaker friend of mine. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. So we'll do a short interview here with a filmmaker friend of mine. Come on, have a seat on the couch. He's doing his job right when I see him going around doing such a good job, going around getting behind the scenes photos for us, and he was right there taking a picture, and I'm like, oh, we should interview that guy, So thank you, Brock, for coming out.
I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. You know how to use that mic. Nice.
Yeah.
So how did you get started in filmmaking?
I got started in my sophomore year of high school
Okay.
in part of the Media Arts Academy at Arlington High School.
I was also in the Media and Arts Academy when I was in high school.
I really got into like more of the technical aspect, like really getting used to the software and really starting using the cameras and such. And I sort of sought myself at the very beginning to just be just a video editor. And then I got right into community college at RCC. And I told them that's what I wanted to do, just that. And they're like, what are you doing? You can't just do just editing. You have to be a man that wears many hats. And that's pretty much where I am now.
Wearing a lot of hats.
Yeah. I got really into learning After Effects and doing special effects that way. And I also got really into doing graphic design and printing and really learning how to do printing. That ended up being my master's at first.
Oh.
And then I got more into the technical side of video cameras and videography, and I got to do weddings, and that seems to be the thing that I really want to do.
Oh, wow. Yeah. A man who wears many hats, multi-talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love it when we have a multi-talented artist come on and on the show. So, yeah, no, I'm really glad that we got to sit down and interview. So, what projects do you have going on right now? I think I was hearing something about a Robin.
Oh, I am actually working on a fan film that I've been working as an assistant director for about a year and a half now, called Red Hood. It is it's part of the Batman universe, and it's about the second Robin named Jason Todd. And it's kind of like the really dark edge of the Batman universe. What happens is when the comics came out in the 80s, back then the audience get to choose like who they killed off, and get to choose like what happened at the story. And there was one moment where the Joker was pretty much beating up the second Robin, and Batman was on his way to save him, and the audience had to make a choice whether to kill him off or not, and they chose to kill him off.
Oh, dang.
To beat him up with a crowbar and then blow up the whole warehouse.
Oh, dang.
And even to this, like, even in like Batman Beyond, like, which is like the future Batman, like in the future, and Batman always says that that's like one of the major things he's always regret is saving Jason Todd. And well, there's always been like fan fiction that Jason Todd would come back from the dead. Like they always brought it up in the comics, and they also made a film back in 2005, an animated film called Under the Red Hood.
Oh, okay.
Kind of based on him coming back from the dead. And what we're doing is pretty much like Under the Red Hood, but live action. Pretty much a live action of the story of Jason Todd.
Wow.
How he gets killed by the Joker.
Man, you're getting me deep into this, man. This is a intense story, man. I'm like, Robin's dying. I'm getting like teary-eyed over here. Man, so so you got to go to the club cosplay because this is for my, our nerds out here. We're kind of nerdy, with our comic books and our Batman and our club cosplay and stuff. But hey, it's great, and I know that a lot of they're doing the Spock at me. That they've got.
We added a kind of a small twist to what really is the true Batman universe. We kind of add a more dark side to it because it's one of the darkest like parts of the whole Batman universe. We even added like just a few differences, like that stuff that's not really supposed to happen in the Batman universe, but we add our own little sick twist to it.
Take some liberties. Well, that's fun. Hey, it's fun stuff, guys.
It's been a really great film to work on, and I've been working on a cast and crew all from RCC. They're all really great to work with, and I'm hoping to work with them more in the future and even on more future projects as well.
Awesome. So now I know you're a brilliant editor. Brock is actually the one who edited the Epik Vibes promo trailer. I don't know if you guys have watched that, but it rocks. It's really fun. It's fast. It's punchy. It's got fun colors and movements and brilliant editing. So where can people get in touch with you?
Oh yeah.
So that they can hire you to edit their projects.
I post a lot of the photos from my camera on Instagram at Aladarius. That is ALADARIOUS. And And I also make music as well. I like to produce drum and bass, also on SoundCloud under the same alias, Aladarius. And that's pretty much all my social media name is, just Aladarius, Aladarius.
I like that. That's a fun, I was going to say stage name, but it's really more of an alias, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aladarius. Well, that's a lot of fun. Very cool. So, and so you can do do photography at their weddings. You can edit their videos.
Yep. Have many experiences before as well.
Many hats, like we were saying earlier. Well, thank you, Brock. Thank you for giving us that interview there and spending some time. So hopefully the performers are pretty much ready.
Thank you for having me on.
All right, so we're getting ready for some performances out there. Let me go check it out. Give us a 1 minute, and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Mic check. All right. How everybody out there so far? All right. I want to give a special shout out to Minnie Green, putting this all together. Much love to you, baby girl. Sammy B, Two Sides Magazine, making it happen. T. Scott, hey man, much love. DJ. Yeah. Right. Now I had to speak on this situation that went down in Ferguson. I just want to give voice to certain things going down, just to let you know that hey, you can't just get away with how you treating people nowadays. So I wrote this song. It's called Technically Speaking, and it goes something like this. Yeah. Yo, yeah, check it.
The po-pos got the biggest, deepest gang on the side of the laws, how they run they thing. Catch them dirty, it's a slap on the wrist. Come with some shit like they don't have no witnesses, or some piece of shit, make them hard to get. Inmates on a mission for that wig to split, like some gentleman or some gangster shit. I love to show them how Wild West Side gangsters get. Pump action shotguns with pistol grips, fresh out the box with extra clips. Watch your six when you're stacking chips. Get your ass caught up moving packs of bricks. I stay on my grind like a nigga recycling, packing up lyrics that be me who be writing them. A thug nigga from top to bottom. Any problem with you haters, I'm gon' solve them. The Cobra Commander, backed by Cobra troops, dressed in black with the high top timber boots. Rough spoken, don't start commotion. You'll only make me take this shake and get spoken. No joking, dump your ass up in the ocean. Nobody floating, waiting for the corner voting. MC Wrecker from the westbound sector. Developer tech out too like Black and Decker. The blame maker, fake MC nosebreaker. Brett the hitman, better yet the Undertaker. Mr. Illa, the pain dealer, killer. Motherfucking warfare gorilla. With the style, discipline of jiu-jitsu. Packing a 9 Glock in case your ass bring a crew. 1, 2, motherfucking 3. Who up for this motherfucker down with me? Yeah. At times I can feel it slipping. Don't blame me if I get that set tripping. With them special weapons and hardcore tactics. Extra clips full of hollow tip jackets. Approach with caution, some of these niggas can't hack this. Demo of my double G tactics. Busting caps till the hammer goes click. To get away from the scene real quick. Buckle up and welcome to the Hall of Survival. You're not from my clique, then your ass is considered a rival. Shouts and F-U's to the LAW. That's right, I said it. Now what the hell you wanna do? Plenty of fish for me to get with. I'm single now, my ex is on my shit list. The writer, the artist, and the editor. I'm what they call an apex predator. The Cobra Commander, backed by Cobra troops. Dressed in black with the high top timber boots. rough spoken, don't start commotion. You'll only make me take this shit and get a poking. No joking, dump your ass up in the ocean. Your body floating, waiting for the corner boating. MC Wrecker from the westbound sector. Kevlar protector, too like Black and Decker. The playmaker, fake MC nosebreaker. Bred to hit man, better yet the Undertaker. This is the iller, the painkiller, killer, motherfucking warfare gorilla. With the style, discipline of jiu-jitsu. Packing a 9 Glock in case your ass bring your crew. 1, 2, motherfucking 3. Who up with this motherfucker down with me? Yeah. Shout out to Long Beach Most Wanted. Shout out to Long Beach, period. East side, west side. Shout outs to my friends, my fans, my family. Yeah. Shout out to the homie K-Dub. Shout out to the homeboy LC. Shout out to the homeboy Tin Man. Zimbabwe, we out. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like I say, I'm a concept writer. That's what I do. I just write about something, I just kick back and I just write about it. Right? Now, I said I wasn't gonna do this song right here, right? But I had so many people was like, you should do it, you should do it, you should do it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. DJ. Yo, yeah. Man, this is the homie from Long Beach Most Wanted. Dropping that heat. Lyrically speaking, your ass is beefing with the West Coast Jersey Devil. I get busy on a different level. 1, 2, motherfucking 3. I be one of the looniest niggas from the west side of OBC. Bust no nuts and sluts in a box of Snickers. And automatics quick with my bullies quicker. Nigga, when doing dirt, the ambush never fails. That motherfuckers tell no tales. I pack the 9, you might call it Nina. Ready to catch a felony, motherfucker, misdemeanor. I'm creeping, bout to jump off in the deep end. Shooting holes in your shit when I'm beefing with you or your motherfucking crew. Just let me know what the fuck you wanna do. Special weapons and hardcore tactics. Extra clips full of hollow tip jackets. Approach with caution, some niggas can't hack this. Demo of my double G tactics. You ain't no friend of me, you's an enemy. And I shit on enemies like them birds that peck. What the heck? I'm violent like a car wreck. My only mission in this life is not see my death. You ain't no friend of me, you's an enemy. And I shit on enemies like them birds that peck. What the heck? I'm out here trying my best to keep my t-shirt from getting wet. And fuck the law and the crooked ass system. Get my firm and all alone with a bet I did something. This motherfucker claims he don't like blacks. I'm busting gaps at the ass with his black Mac. Look at him now, motherfucker needs protection. I wanna stick my dick in his mouth and reach an erection. I'm no bag, motherfucker, I'm in a body bag. Stick him in the dirt, not everybody's. I didn't mean to stray from the hood shit. Lights and sirens and I do no good quick. One up the down and still no torment fighter. Roll a fat ass blunt, now pass a lighter. I'm on my way to the chronic border. Just enough ends to get a fat ass quota. Pound of some goody tea. I'm like, who up this motherfucker wants to get blunted with me? You ain't no friend of me, you's an enemy. And I shit on enemies like the birds that peck. What the heck? I'm violent like a car wreck. My only mission in this life is not see my death. You ain't no friend of me, you's an enemy. And I shit on enemies like them birds that peck. What the heck? I'm out here trying my best to keep my t-shirt from getting wet. You ain't no friend, you's an enemy. And I shit on enemies like them birds that peck. What the heck? I'm violent like a car wreck. My only mission in this life is not see my death. You ain't no friend of me, you's an enemy. And I shit on enemies like them birds that peck. What the heck? I'm out here trying my best to keep my t-shirt from getting wet.
shout out for that one. For all the ones that wanted me to do it. Here it is. Frenemies. We all got them.
All right.
We all got them. Right. Thank you.
All right. You're gonna learn today.
Yeah.
Double G, everybody. That was a lot of fun. I was getting down back there. I was curling around, getting the fog machine going. But that was great. That was a lot of fun. Give it up one more time for Double G. I got 2 now. There you go. Thank you. All right. We got more performances coming up. It's not over yet, guys. Give us about 30 seconds, and we're going to get DJ Tables on and spinning. So we'll be right back.
I get it poppin'. I get it pop. Let the bass kick. Move it, boy. The beat kicks. Get it, pop it. I get it poppin'. Suck my fucking. Let the bass kick. Suck my motherfucking shit. Fuck. I get it. Move it, boy. The beat kicks. Kicks. Move it. Kicks. I get it. I get it. Pop it.
Murdoch. Oh, there we go. That was awesome. Thank you, tables. That was a lot of fun. I wish we could just keep doing that for like the next couple of hours now, right? That was fun, setting the vibe. Yeah, come on back up here. DJ Tables. Everybody give it up for DJ Tables one more time. Double G. Come on up here. Sammy from Two Sides Magazine. Come on up here.
There was some technical difficulties with the turntables at the beginning of the set.
Due to no fault of DJ Tables' own, we had a couple technical difficulties, but we moved past it and it got awesome. So let's get everybody up here. Brock, the photographer, come on up. Everybody get up here. Jason from Pivotal Mondays, Pivotal Soundz, doing Pivotal Mondays. Yeah, come on up. Awesome, awesome. We've got Gilligan's Barbecue Islands in the house. Why don't you come on up here too, man? Why not? Yeah, we've got an Elks member here, Mr. Christopher Griffith. Come on up to the... Yeah, you got to come up. Everybody's got to come up. Our other photographer here in the studio. Everybody else, come on up. Everybody just come on up here, studio audience. Whoever's left now, whoever's in the room at the moment, just come. Come on, I see you guys. Come on, come be up here with us. We've got Dale back there in his red shirt. Epik Vibes Television, guys. We're here every Tuesday. We're here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. at inlandempirelive.tv. Tune in. Don't miss out, guys. Keep those vibes epic.
We want to be gangster.